Yassine had always been a skeptic. Ghosts, supernatural entities, and haunted houses were nothing more than fiction to him. Until he moved into the old Victorian house at the edge of town. The house had been vacant for years, shrouded in rumors of its haunted past. Yassine shrugged off the warnings from the townsfolk, confident that they were just stories meant to scare children. On his first night, Yassine experienced the first odd occurrence. As he lay in bed, the temperature in the room dropped drastically. He could see his breath forming clouds in the cold air. The eerie silence was pierced by a distant, haunting melody that seemed to come from nowhere. Yassine tried to rationalize it, thinking it was just the old house settling. The following day, strange things started happening around the house. Shadows flitted past his peripheral vision, objects moved on their own, and he heard low whispers whenever he was alone. Growing unnerved, Yassine decided to investigate the house's history. He discovered that it had once belonged to a family who had mysteriously disappeared one night. The case was never solved, and the townspeople believed their spirits still lingered, awaiting justice. Determined to uncover the truth, Yassine set up cameras around the house to capture any paranormal activity. The footage revealed chilling sights. Apparitions wandered the hallways, and ghostly faces appeared in mirrors. Each night, the occurrences grew more intense, culminating in a terrifying confrontation. One night, as Yassine reviewed the day's footage, he saw something that made his blood run cold. An apparition of a woman stood behind him, her hollow eyes staring directly at the camera. He could feel her presence, the air grew colder, and an overwhelming sense of dread enveloped him. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out. In complete darkness, Yassine heard footsteps approaching. He grabbed his flashlight, hands trembling, and pointed it towards the sound. The beam of light revealed a figure standing in the doorway, its face pale and lifeless. In a rush of adrenaline, Yassine ran out of the house, vowing never to return. He shared his story and the footage with the world, warning others of the house's dark presence. The haunting of Yassine had become a legend, a spine-tingling tale of terror that reminded everyone some mysteries are better left unsolved.